Hello everyone, welcome back to My Little Investigations. In the last episode what did we do? In the last episode we talked to Applebloom and she confessed, wait, let me start over. Hello everyone, welcome back to My Little Investigations. In the last episode we talked to Applebloom and she confessed that she saw Scootaloo acting suspiciously towards, near, and around the wait. Hello everyone, welcome back to My Little Investigations. Applebloom saw Scootaloo at the Carousel Boutique. What am I supposed to do now? I totally forgot. I don't remember. Who is this?
Oh, hello. My name is Twilight Sparkle. Are you new in town? I don't think I've ever seen you before.
Whose OC are you?
Well, duh. I'm a time traveler. Name's
Oh.
Sprocket.
What now? I've seen weird introductions before, but sheesh.
I'm confused.
Time traveler. But my time machine broke down, so now I'm kind of stuck here. For now, at least.
I don't
so I'm trying to
understand.
make a living as fast as I can. Nice
Alright.
place you got here, although a little rustic, if I may say so.
Rust.
Breathe, Twilight. Breathe.
Breathing is important.
How exactly are you a time traveler?
Travels through time,
travel spells are
probably.
incredibly high level. I mean, I only managed to go back in time a week, and even then, I only had less than a minute.
Well, and she's not a unicorn, so really.
Oh, Twilight, you need to think outside the box. You gotta know how the impossible becomes possible.
With
Or
popsicle.
something like that.
Popsicles.
Memento was a bit of a coot. But I guess what I'm trying to say is I built a time machine, and
Yes.
well, now I'm here.
Cool.
Uh-huh.
Glad to have you.
And I'm secretly a robot with mysterious powers.
Don't be mean, Twilight.
Really? Huh. I didn't think they had robots in this age. Hold on. Let me get some tools and open you up and have a look at how you work.
Ah! No. I was joking. Sheesh.
Oh? Huh. You had me convinced with how robotic you were acting.
Even ponies from the future don't give me a break.
I don't blame them, Twilight, sometimes anyway. What is happening over here?
What's this crowd all about? I didn't know there was an event today.
They're having an apple eating contest.
What? Without me?
Applejack's way in the lead.
Yeah. That's the crowd sound? Alright.
Whoa, if she eats all those apples, she might get a wicked bad tummy ache.
No way. Did they reference that? Did they really reference this? This one right here?
Whoa, Applejack, eat all those apples, you're gonna get a wicked bad tummy ache.
They referenced it. No way. It's amazing.
Are you cleaning a dirt road?
No, I'm giving it a massage because it has grips.
Oh. Well, you keep doing that.
I just meant it was kind of odd.
Says the guy who hired me to do this. He wanted every surface around his house free of dirt and dust, including the road.
That pony must really dislike dirt.
And I've been out here for the past 5 hours. Every time it starts looking clean, a breeze or a crowd comes by, forcing me to start all over.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
The struggle is real.
Don't be. He's making by the hour.
Don't be. Don't be. He's paying me by the hour. What's over here?
This road leads to Sweet Apple Acres.
Okay.
I don't have any business there. Focus, Twilight.
Right. Twilight needs to focus on the task at hand. I want to see Applejack get a wicked bad tummy ache. Let me see. Let me see.
Where am I going?
I don't know.
That leads away from Ponyville.
Okay.
No reason to go in that direction.
Where do you want me to go? I don't remember. It's been a while. Do I go back to the Carousel Boutique? Is that where you want me to go, Twilight? Is it? Is that what you're trying to say? Because I don't remember. Do you remember? It's your life. You should know. Follow your dreams.
Rarity.
I already said that stuff.
Rarity. I hate to say it, but I don't think you're telling me the whole truth here.
Why, darling, whatever do you mean? I dare say I resent your accusation, my dear.
All right then. Let's look at this a different way. How quickly did you come downstairs after you thought something was wrong?
Immediately, of course, but I don't see what relevance that has to anything.
I don't have all the answers here, but neither does Rarity.
Rarity doesn't know
Maybe I can
anything.
get her to talk, if I make it seem like I know more than I really do. Rarity, I spoke to Applebloom earlier.
What
and
was
learned
that
she
symbol?
witnessed Scootaloo crashing through your window last night. I also learned that Scootaloo stayed for roughly a minute before leaving the boutique. Now, if you came downstairs immediately after hearing the crash, don't you think you might have seen something?
I mean, that is... I suppose you do have a point.
Thanks, Celestia. It worked.
You can't hide from me. And Twilight. So let's
You
talk.
are correct, Twilight. I did see Scootaloo last night. I did not know what to make of it, and then to protect her. I do apologize for not being forthright about it.
I understand, Rarity. But if that investigation team from Canterlot comes here and finds any of that out, what do you think their conclusion is going to be?
I don't know. The Scootaloo stole it. She's gonna go to jail.
You do have a point, I must say.
Yay!
Alright, time to get to the bottom of this.
Interrogation.
Alright, Rarity. Please
Alright,
tell me
alright.
everything you know about what you saw last night.
What did you see?
Can't help if I don't have all the details.
What did you smell and feel?
Of course, Twilight. I shall do my best.
Do your
I
best.
finished my work for yesterday earlier than expected, so I had wanted to get my beauty sleep. I had
Alright.
been somewhat deprived, given that a certain client had made several last-minute orders.
That's
I
understandable.
had finally fallen into a blissful, restful sleep when, all of a sudden, I awoke to the sound of a loud crash coming from the first floor.
Oh no.
I was just scared out of my
Tragic.
wits at that moment, so I made great haste downstairs to see what in Celestia's name was going on. What I found there was awful, terrible, horrible. The first floor of my boutique, ransacked, ruined, torn apart.
No.
Oh, what is a man to do?
I don't know.
Worse still, True Blue, my prized jewel, was gone, snatched from my very home. And worst of all, the very first thing I saw when I arrived was an orange and purple pony darting out my door. I cannot explain what I saw any other way than to say that a Scootaloo purposely broke into my boutique to steal True Blue.
No.
Or what other explanation could there be?
Ballet dancers.
Surely you can
They
see
cannot
that I
be
have
trusted.
this for you, Twilight. This isn't Scootaloo at all. Yet, there she was.
I know this can't be right. It just can't.
It's
but
not. It
is
can't
there
be.
anything wrong with what she's saying?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
I finished my work for yesterday earlier than expected.
Oh
so
wait,
had
I
wanted
forgot
to
I
get
was
my
supposed to do
beauty
stuff.
Think, Twilight, think!
Wait, Twilight, let me look it up for you. Aha. It must have been her. This one. Notice the orange and the purple. I conclude that it was Miss Harshwinny who stole True Blue and Opal. Or it could have been the school. I don't know.
And if that was Scootaloo that I saw, then, well, I cannot explain what I saw any other way than to say that a Scootaloo purposely broke into my boutique to steal True Blue. Or what other explanation could there be?
Just a minute. Is that really the only interpretation there is for what happened?
I'm afraid I can't think of any other, Twilight. I do truly apologize. Surely you can see why I kept this from you, Twilight?
I know this can't be right. It just can't.
Alright. Present evidence. Do I have any evidence? Evidence.
Rarity, what you said contradicts this bit of evidence.
Does it really?
No. I don't believe it does, Twilight.
Oh, my mistake.
I finished.
I know this.
I don't know. What other evidence do I have? Oh wait. Didn't Apple Bloom say it was like late at night or something? That could be it. I can't really think of anything other than that. Because it's probably because it's been like 3 months since I played this or so.
You're Apple. There's
Okay. See,
Oh,
well, but you can't.
cross.
Well, but sure. We didn't know. And then
What?
afraid of it.
It's. I promise.
Is
Now.
I have no evidence. Maybe. Alright. I guess I'll just try talking to her again. I don't know. No. No. I don't know. I
I
don't.
know this.
I'm not good at this. I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm back. And I know what to do now. So good. Alright, watch.
All right.
Of course.
Let's see.
I had.
Go to the very end of this.
Sure.
I know.
I went too far.
I had.
Just a sec. You'll see. Just a sec. This one. Present evidence. This one. This one. Present. Wait a second.
Rarity. I know that this is going to sound entirely irrelevant.
Investigation
but
powers.
I think I have a lead on what might have happened to Opalescence. At least, if not True Blue.
Oh, do tell, darling. Although I do admit that I must agree, in that I can't see how this is relevant to what we're discussing here.
I found some white hair right near the tracks outside the window. And judging from their length and color, I don't think there's anyone else they could have come from other than Opalescence.
How was I supposed to present that clue? They outright say it's irrelevant.
As a result, I think we can reasonably conclude that if those tire marks are from Scootaloo, then it's entirely likely that she crashed through your window completely by accident, not purposefully. She was probably trying to avoid crashing into Opal, which may well have spooked Opal into running away.
Opal.
Really? But then, that makes things all the more peculiar. Because it is still a fact that she must have stolen True Blue, no?
Let me ask a very important question before answering that.
Ask. Wait. Oh no. Opal might have stolen True Blue. I don't think that's it. This seems like the most
Is
important
there by
one.
any chance another way in or out of the boutique? Any way that some thief might have left other than the front door?
No, I'm afraid not.
Really?
The front door is the only way Pony could leave. And since I already saw Scootaloo using the front door, I'm not sure where you're going with this.
I think I'm on the wrong track here.
Oh,
Think, Twilight, think!
dang it.
Alright, but let me ask another very important question.
Lock your doors.
Do you, by any chance, keep
Ah.
your door locked when you go to sleep
Music
at night?
stopped.
Why, yes.
That means good.
Of course I do. But I don't see what that has to do with anything.
One follow-up question then. Do you also bring an opal from outside when you go to bed?
Of course! The poor dear, I couldn't leave her to fend for herself at night.
Then I think we've established something even more important than the accidental break-in.
Twilight, I must ask that you be more direct, as I am not following one word you're saying.
I don't know what she's saying either. I don't know how Twilight's brain works, but it's very complicated, I'm sure. I don't know. I'm not even following this. I don't know what's going on.
Alright, let's think about the facts of the case thus far.
Alright,
We know that you heard a crash and came downstairs to see Scootaloo quickly leaving your boutique. We
Yeah.
can reasonably conclude that she probably was responsible for the broken window.
yeah.
However, we also know that the broken window was likely an accident,
Uh-huh.
and that she had veered off course with her scooter because she was avoiding Opal, who was immediately in front of her path.
Alright.
You just told me, though, that you bring in Opal and lock your door at night. So that raises perhaps the most interesting question of all here. Namely, what was Opal doing outside in the first place?
Right.
But she would have gotten out when Scootaloo opened the door, would she not?
That's not possible. Think about it. When was it that she veered to avoid Opal?
Right before she crashed through the window.
I trust you're beginning to see my point. If indeed your door had been locked and had remained that way until Scootaloo left, there would have been no way Opal would have been outside in the first place.
Yeah?
But that would mean that some pony else was in my boutique as well?
Exactly. I think we can reasonably conclude at this point that there at least is the possibility that someone else had entered your boutique before Scootaloo.
Oh, wow.
And that they're the ones who opened the door so that Opal could get out.
Is it maybe these ones? The ones we saw in the intro?
The question now,
Probably.
though, is who that would be. And that's just what I'm going to find out.
These ones. Scootaloo.
Well, good luck with that.
Are you still doubting me after all this, Rarity?
Well, it's just hard to see you as a detective.
Tell me, who was right about Nightmare Moon?
John Cena.
You, darling,
Oh.
but
And who solved the mystery of the
Nicolas Cage.
you again. But I really...
And who recognized that Princess Cadance had been replaced by a fake?
Darth Vader.
Once again, you. But you see...
So, why does no pony ever listen to me?
Because you're purple.
Well, I suppose it's
I'm sorry, that was wrong.
eventually you must be due for getting something wrong. Wouldn't you agree?
Squee.
I could explain the many reasons that argument doesn't hold any water, but by the time I even got to Bray's theorem, the Canterlot investigative team would have gotten here and convicted Fluttershy of something like
Whoa.
running an illegal bear fighting club.
What just happened?
Probably best to drop the subject now, while I have the chance.
I don't know why, but the recorder just dropped
Sure.
for no reason.
That, makes sense, I guess. Anyways, I'd best be off. More investigating and such like. Thanks for the help, Rarity.
Anytime, my dear.
Yup,
Where do
thank
I go
you.
from here, though? It feels like I've talked to just about every pony. Other than Scootaloo, of course. Wait, Scootaloo. Scootaloo, that's it! I haven't talked to all the Cutie Mark Crusaders yet.
No.
And if Applebloom is involved, then the others probably are as well.
Probably,
Now,
since we already
if
knew
I
that.
recall correctly, I can get to their clubhouse via the western exit of the town square. It's
Apple
worth a
Acres.
shot, at any rate.
Apple. Sweet Apple Acres, that's it. To Sweet Apple Acres we go. Next time. Oh, you see what I did? You see what I did? Go in there next time. Not this time, but next time. You know why? Because I don't feel like playing anymore, because that was an exhausting episode for me. Let's save and be done. Save and be done. New save. How do I... Oh. Go talk to Scoot. Okay, bye.